if it's doing the fire damage already. At least that's what I've always thought. I could
Yeah, I don't
wrong.
know. I totally just listened to other people and they said 1 weapon damage, 1 fire. So I was really just wondering, like, which one you wanted first? Like, I don't know the actual... Like...
Well, because he's a Dragon Knight, he don't need the additional help from the fire.
So weapon damage?
So weapon, okay.
I would actually, honestly, I would say, what do you think? Weapon damage on both, Cash?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I only have the 1 right now.
Just from the one what?
Staff.
You only have 1 Kuda? No, I'm looking. Alright, I'm back to let you know that I just gotta run for a second and devour this plate of leftover salmon. Which will be really, really fast.
Go eat after I send this.
Alright, so we need 1 staff remainder, right? Do you have enough rosin to give to me, including what I already have when I find this other staff to give to yellow?
We can also run Black Rose Prison on normal and get that staff because that's what he should have.
What staff? What?
There's a staff in Black Rose Prison, the weapon.
Yeah.
And that's what he should be wearing.
Why is that what he should be wearing? Hi, Psycho.
Because I read the internet.
Okay, sorry.
No, that's not what I want to know. What is
because,
the thing?
Okay, I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not, but I am. Because, so the crushing wall weapon, actually, wait, it's from the arena. What's the arena?
Maelstrom.
Maelstrom?
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
I think this is appropriate. Sorry, T-Man. You're not gonna get that staff. It's too hard. If you did it, I would give you like 100,000 gold. And I don't have a lot of money, and I would give that to you just for doing it.
I don't think I've ever tried Maelstrom Arena yet.
First of all,
if you did it, I would also send you 100,000 gold.
You would get 200,000. I'm sure Psycho would send you 100,000 too, and her boyfriend.
Well, now I'm gonna have to try it.
You know what? I'm pretty sure Kashtana's boyfriend, that she doesn't even play with in the game, would buy a PlayStation, get 100,000 gold in the game, and then send it to you if you can do better than Maelstrom Arena right now.
I see. So
wait, what staff are you guys looking for?
The Maelstrom. No. Yes.
Oh.
Not now.
Mother Sorrow Inferno.
Yes.
For less than 75k.
Or lightning.
Oh.
Cash, we can do lightning. For now.
Well, if you're gonna do lightning, just go do the quest. You get a free lightning.
What quest? What are you talking about?
There's a quest in Deshaun to get the lightning.
What? Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where is it in Deshaun? Mother Sorrow?
Let me look at. Yeah.
Alright. You don't mind having 1 lightning, right? I'm sure he doesn't, because he'll be able to... Here's the thing.
No.
Lightning, heavy attack, getting back your magic while hurting all the enemies around, adding to the area of effect damage that you do, is better for you leveling your champion points, queuing up the dungeons as the tank when you're actually the DPS. Okay. Way better. The only reason why I don't use it is because I have to steer it into my brain how Fire Staff works, and they have very different startup times and feels to them. Like when you do the Lightning Staff, it feels instant, and you don't even need to be on target, and the tether just attaches on the heavy attack. And when you press the light attack, it comes out faster. There's definitely less time when you push the light attack for the thing to come out of the staff. Fire Staff, however, has this strange lag to it, and it will always feel really weird, and it doesn't do area of effect, it just does 1 giant hit to 1 enemy. So having 1 Fire Staff, 1 Lightning Staff will give you the best of both worlds. Whenever you want to fight a boss and hit him really hard with a really hard hit followed, you do the heavy attack on the Fire Staff with the whip or whatever, and then whenever you want to get your magic back while killing all the enemies at the same time, on your back bar you do the Lightning Staff shit. So I think it would be better in general for you to have the Lightning Staff and a Fire Staff rather than 2 fire at the moment, considering you're not 8th champion or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
Kesh, I'll look up the quest where it is. What's the name of it?
What? Oh, I'm already looking it up. I'm already traveling there.
Okay, get ready to travel to Cass. She's gonna introduce you to the quest to get you the lightning staff. However,
Okay.
you might have to upgrade it, considering it's a quest reward. But it'll be your back bar staff, and you could
Okay.
at least turn it purple, no matter how many rosin it requires to make it 100%. I'll give you, not rosin, the mastic. I'll give you the mastic for it, so don't worry about not having that. So at least the back bar will be purple.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Hold on, let me find it.
What you were
Oh my
using
god.
and what you're using now, the difference between the two is like
Mm-hmm.
at least 1.85. Not quite double what you just did, but maybe like
Mm-hmm.
close to double the DPS damage you just did. You're gonna see from the same exact button.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you just tighten shit up every dungeon you go in. And the funny thing is, everybody thinks that it's all about bashing the target damage for the highest numbers. That's just a whole separate aspect of the game. The truth of the matter is,
Mm-hmm.
choosing what to cast it, when to move, when to dodge roll, when to block, when to shield, all those little things that happen during fights that make you look like you're an experienced player and you're the man are going to help you to actually do Veteran Maelstrom Arena, because there's no forgiveness in there for you not being all Ninja Turtle and Power Ranger and shit. Because if you're not like on
Okay.
point with everything you do, the Maelstrom Arena will not be completed on that. There's nobody that ever goes in there like, oh, derp, derp, I beat it, it was fun, easy. Everybody's like, oh god, oh god. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Is it travel to
god.
me?
Oh
Everyone.
god.
He knows. All right, go ahead to Cash. I'll be right back. Hey, Caboose.
What's up, buddy?
Alright. I'll make it this
Ooh, new
favorite
crates
shrine.
came out.
That's it. Okay.
Ooh.
How's everybody getting these crates?
They're buying them.
Oh, okay.
That kitty's on fire. Oh, it's free. I like free.
Alright, traveling to you now.
If you throw up on me, I'm going to knock you off of there. Count on it.
Aww, the cute little ice cub.
Alright, where exactly are you, Cash? At the way shrine.
I'm by the way shrine.
Oh, there you are.
Once somebody asked me, was whispering me. Okay. So I believe it is over here.
It'd be pretty awful if I already did this quest and didn't realize it and deconstructed it or something.
So,
Ah, crap.
Oh, just run, run. Sorry,
I'm trying. You're killing me.
I should have taken the easier path over here.
Stop it. You're just gonna kill me while I'm swimming. Oh my god.
I know, I'm totally swimming.
Yep. Totally got killed.
I'm not even Argonian.
I'm always weary about running in the water because I always end up getting eaten alive by those fish.
So, I'm not sure where it is. His name is, Hook's Fish. So he's around here somewhere. Pretty sure he's over here.
Fish.
Hook's Fish, and he's a quest giver.
Well, it should show you that marker, right, for a quest?
I don't know. I might have done it. Should be outside the fortress, he said. And this looks like the fortress, right?
What are you guys doing?
Getting the lightning staff of Mother Sorrow via quest.
Oh? Ooh,
That's the
really?
manor garden, not the fortress. Okay. So...
I don't care. Take care of the ball.
maybe it's over here.
Durang,
We're
get
just
us that
gonna
wall before you
search the
break your neck.
banks.
Okay, yeah,
Of
I'm
the
going
hanky-panky.
around the left side or whatever. Not seeing anything.
Banks. What?
Definitely not in it.
It just says outside the fortress, like it doesn't tell me.
I wonder if I already did this one. I don't really remember all the quests I've ever done.
Right. Is the Silent Mire building on your map, is it white or black?
Which one?
Silent Mire.
It's black. I still haven't done that stuff.
Okay, so I
What-
think that is the quest, so
Oh, over
What-
there by Silent Mire? Okay.
that's,
What-
well, I don't know where to find to pick it up, but that's the quest. He says, it says in front of the fortress on the riverbank.
What area? I'm just curious.
Deshaun.
Sean?
Yeah.
Alright, so we kind of need to go back the way we came then to get to that fortress. So.
I thought orcs could handle their liquor, Durang.
Oh, I'm upsetty spaghetti.
Huh, maybe it's on the other side.
Okay. Oh, I'm in the area. Oh, I wonder if this is
That's
it.
Barazine, and we want
What's it called?
Hook's fish. Hook's fish.
There's a Barazine here.
Yeah, and we want Hook's fish.
Let's fish.
That's a boss. Don't aggro him. He's mean.
I'm not seeing any other quest figures in this area.
I see one up here. I think this is him. Yep, Hook's fish over by the bridge.
Bridge. Where's the bridge?
You
I blocked
can.
her.
It's by Taldaic Grounds Way Shrine. So it's by the Taldaic Fortress.
Ah, okay. Let me go travel over there. Oh, never mind. I'm getting killed. Just kidding. No. Where I go, people want to kill me.
Dang it.
Bless you.
Let me know when you're over there. I want to just come and see if I've done it or not.
I'm here.
Are you?
You can travel.
Okay. So it's by the way shrine. I'm at the way shrine. Oh, is this him by the water there? Yeah, hook's
Yep.
fish. Alright, there he is.
Oh,
Awesome. Alright, let's do this now.
How is everybody doing this fine 4th of July Eve?
Good.
Yeah, can't complain.
My mom's coming over to buy me lunch tomorrow.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm doing brisket in the morning, so I'm not gonna be
You
home
know I'm
long.
not catching you
Nice.
if you fall, right?
Did you travel to me?
Yes. I'm in
Did you
loading
see
into
him?
Deshaun. No,
Oh, okay.
I just
Like,
got in.
My 4th of July Eve is going so well. Like,
Which
it's such amazing
This
guild.
way.
He's doing such amazing things.
Oh.
I'm having such a good time. I think about night date girls. I'm back.
Get my wings and fly
This guy.
away. Yeah, I already did it. Really sad. Waka waka.
Waka waka. Hey,
You can do it on
Caboose.
every tune.
Caboose.
What's up?
Are you gunman?
Am I done here?
Gunman.
Gunman?
Yeah, Gunman.
No.
Okay, alright. Fuck. I've been wondering that for like a couple of weeks now. You sound like somebody I've known for years. Does he not sound like him, Cash?
No.
Cash?
Cricket?
Really? Really?
Yeah.
You're cuckoo for Cocoa Puff.
I'm trying to get Gunman to come say hi, but he's working.
Then
all
there'll
the
be
time.
2 fucking PVT cabooses in the chat, and all will know that I know what the fuck I'm talking about, alright?
Okay.
Get him in here.
Or we'll just look at you
I'm
like
trying.
you're insane, like
He's
I'm
always
terrible.
working.
You're
Okay, I'm gonna go
Gunman's
eat.
son or something. You're not telling us, I understand. Son of Gunman. Cash, really? You don't think it sounds like Gunman at all? Or am I thinking J-Bonds? Cash. Cash, you can't just leave. They went to another chat to talk about how Nightmare is fucking losing it.
I think you're falling into your own delusion there, buddy.
Really? If I had my 4,000 videos and I didn't delete them, I would show you and you can listen for yourself.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I have a friend named
happened?
Gunman, and he speaks in a very similar demeanor to you. Although you do sound a little different in the tone of voice, you two have a similar personality as well. It's a very good personality too. It's very helpful and humble and patient, and you also sound similar. So she doesn't want to admit that she gets it, but I don't know. Maybe she talk to Gunman in a PlayStation party chat, because you know how in that chat you get better fidelity on the mic, and so people sound completely different. And maybe I don't know the Gunman from PS party chat, but the game chat Gunman sounds very much like you.
No possibility you're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
You're fucking Gunman. Just tell me the truth, bro. Just fucking tell me the truth. You got banned on the other account, and this is the new account. Come on, man.
No.
You don't want to
This is the same. How could I rack up the amount of hours that I have?
That's something Gunman would say, just so you know. Let me see if he's still in the guild. He should be. Oh yeah, he is.
Is there a way to see how many hours?
Gunman
There is.
hasn't been in the guild for 16 months. And it says that the one from 16 months ago is only Champion 95. And then the other Gunman, which is exactly the same except for an underscore, is Champion 810 and hasn't been here for 20 months. So the story of him getting banned and making a new account is a true story, alright? So you can just assume that the rest of the shit that I'm saying is also similar, true. And Cash don't want to admit it because she thinks it's an insult. I don't know why. Gunman was an amazing person and anybody would want to have him as an idol, if you know what I mean.
Why'd he get kicked out?
There was a big exploit in the game where people figured out how to duplicate items and money, gold, and a huge quantity of people got banned, even if they got given any of the money from another person that did the hack. Most of them got caught and banned for it. So a lot of people I used to know ended up getting banned just because they took advantage of errors in the game. And for some reason,
That's retarded.
Yeah, best of
They want to ban people for that. That's
I know, absolutely, 100%. I agree. But the problem was the quantity of items and gold and shit that the people had, and the quantity of players that did it was so great that they couldn't afford the quantity of fucking game masters needed to remove all the items without banning the account. So the cheapest thing they can do on their end was to just fucking ban everybody. And they saved like millions of dollars by doing that. Fucked up, right? They could have just took all this shit away. I know,
It's America right there.
Yeah. Actually, it's New Zealand or something like that. Bunch of fucking Norwegians. Norway. I mean, best it does, not even a word. I used to think it was beaver soda. What was that, Goodman? I mean, Caboose? Sorry.
I was just saying narwhal, narwhal. Show me in the ocean. Because they are so awesome.
You mean like the movie Elf?
How do you have all the soundboards and you don't have a narwhal song soundboard? I'm disappointed.
You mean the old school narwhal sound? Like the song that used to play?
Yeah! That's exactly what I was going
like
after.
During the same era as Charlie the Unicorn?
Charlie the Unicorn. Yeah! It's a magical leopard on Charlie!
Holy shit, I haven't heard any of these in such a hot minute.
First of all,
come on, Charlie!
I am shocked and hurt that for 1 second you would think I didn't have what you're talking about.
Living in the ocean, starting a commotion.
Sorry,
Dude,
any more than that, it's a copyright on my stream. I apologize.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
But I can play that one part over. That's not illegal, right?
Oh, you still will probably get copy strike knowing YouTube.
No, it's 5 seconds. You have to have more than 5 seconds or more. Otherwise, you can put whatever you want there. That's how they make fun of like Charlie Sheen and all these famous people, and they can't pull the video because every single clip in the video was less than 5 seconds.
What if you just drank a whole bunch of different 5-second clips?
You could do that. Any individual clip cannot run from. Yeah, I know, it really is. It really is. I'm by winning, technically. Alright, you guys are too young for that. It's fine.
I guess that explains like the Shia LaBeouf memes and everything.
Yeah, there's memes for everyone, practically. There's a lot of fucking people on this planet.
Anything going on tonight? Anybody want to run anything?
Well, I am in the process of trying to find one final. Are you doing that quest to get the final staff?
Yeah, I'm doing it now, trying to see what exactly it gives you.
What do you mean? It gives you a fucking lightning staff. You think Cash would lie? Shit.
No, I meant like, you know, what color.
I have a staff that's like purple, but I don't know if it's like a too high level. What level are you?
He's 160 or higher.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Then I have a.
You think we're trying to get Mother Sorrow for some low-level piece of shit?
You know what? Whatever.
No offense, T-Man or anybody that's lower level, right? No, we'd never go out of our way like that. I would just make Julianos and fucking mechanical security, you know what I mean? And then me and him would sail away together.
Sail away, sail away.
What we're looking for is a champion 160 lightning or fire Mother Sorrow staff. There is a quest that rewards you with a lightning staff Mother Sorrow. He is currently attempting to do that quest, but wondering whether or not what quality it would show up in. So it doesn't matter what quality. you're gonna be able to upgrade it. I'm gonna send you some
You can
master.
You can just transmute it, right?
Well, that's the trait, but he means he'll get it blue, and he wants it purple. I'm gonna send you mastic
Oh,
right now.
I can upgrade it.
Not a quest reward item. It'll be bound to him.
I don't know if this gave me a staff. I get the Argonian Muckminder of Mother Sorrow. Hold on. What is that?
That's it.
Is that a staff? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay.
Alright, it's a lightning staff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna send you like 16 mastic right now. Go to a woodworking station anywhere in this game and upgrade that to purple. It's blue, right?
No, it's green.
Ew! Alright, get out of my fucking guild.
Alright, it's nice knowing you guys.
I'm only kidding.
Bye, Felicia.
Oh, hold on. Let me send you some terpins. And
How'd you know my name's Felicia?
Not the good kind of terpins either. Right?
Alright, I think I might have a good amount of terpins. So
I'm sending you... Stop saying it. You're making me laugh. I'm sending you 8 terpins as well. Sounds a funny name. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know what terpins are?
Terpin, terpin.
Anybody know what that is?
Like a fish?
No.
A terpin fish? No, that's a tarpon. Never mind, I'm an idiot.
When you process marijuana into like liquid formations and like wax formations, what you're dealing with is terpenes at that point. Just large quantities of gooey terpenes. I swear to God, that's the true name of it. And in this game, you use the terpenes to upgrade your wood. So basically, you're rubbing like marijuana wax all over your weapon and then sanding it. What the fuck you doing? Dremel, I don't know.
Rubbing it all over my body. Sweet and sour sauce all over my body.
I was just being cooked.
Oh, people are doing fireworks outside. I'm sitting here wondering what the hell that sound is coming out from my window, and it's fireworks. Duh.
I'm expecting over here there's gonna be a lot of fireworks going off here pretty soon. What the fuck? Why can't I? Oh.
Tomorrow's the 4th, right? Or is it today? No, it's tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow is the 4th.
Are you mad? Gods, stop them!
They're gonna waste all their good fireworks.
No, you waste... You waste them tonight to then get the fireworks shows tomorrow.
It's like Christmas in July.
Turn it into epic.
What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I sent you the stuff. Go to a woodworking station. Turn
I
that
got
shit
it.
purple. Your other staff is yellow, right?
Yes.
Cash kind of pissed all over it. Alright, very good.
Yeah, it was nice.
Excellent. Excellent. Can you give me that staff for about 5 minutes?
Give me 5 more minutes first.
Whoa!
For completely different reasons than you were
Right here.
need it for 5
I was
Scramble 'em,
unprepared
fry 'em,
for the
boil 'em.
quantity
You can even
of
throw 'em
joke
at people when they annoy
at
you.
the moment.
Can't
Hold
do
on,
that
hold
with
on. Catching
tomato.
up.
Well, I guess you could, but an egg works so much better.
There we go. Alright. That was a close one. The universe almost imploded.
I've got it all now. So let's see here. What am I working with? Alright, that definitely works. So I'm up, my crit's up to 62%.
With inner light 62? No.
Yeah.
No.
That's on the back bar. Front bars, yeah, 62% on both.
Inner light is on both bars? Can't be 62. There's no way it's 62.
No, it's not on the back bar because I've got something else on the back bar.
That also increases crit?
Yeah, what skill is it? Hold on.
Fucking Dragon Knight's confusing as shit. There's no way it's 62. It can't be.
It should be
Well,
like your fire.
I've got the rearming
staff.
chop, and then I've got
You know what? It
another
might be
one. Hold
62
on.
because the staff is not precise, right?
Is it supposed to be more or less?
It will be more. It'll be almost 70 when your staff is precise. That's
So I
what
need
he's
to change it to precise. Okay.
That'll be the first thing you change with the transluminals. So here's what you gotta do. You gotta
Where do I even go for that?
First of all, you have to have researched precise on staff, destruction staff. So while you're there at the woodworking station right now, alright, so you know how to do it. If you have 50 transluminal blah blah blah, you have to go to somebody's house who has it, or you have to go to Clockwork City. They have one for the public.
Wait, hold on, let me see this. I got... yes, this one's just a charge. The other one is...
Trust me, you need it on the front bar.
Powered. No, the other one's infused. So I've got infused and powered.
Infused goes in the back bar, just so you know. Which one's infused? The lightning?
No,
shit.
No, wait, yeah, it is.
Good, excellent. That one could actually stay like that, if you can believe it.
Okay.
And that one has to have
so where
the
do
increase
I go?
in... Listen, that one has to have the increased weapon spell damage on it. Do you have that glyph? Glyph?
Hold on.
I'll make it for you if you don't have it.
Increased weapon enchantment effect by 20. Well, it's infused. I don't know. It just deals shock damage. There's nothing else.
No. We gotta change that. Okay. I'll make you a legendary enchantment for your newly found lightning staff. Now, the trait...
Now, where do I go?
Hold on a second. The trait that you need to change is your front bar staff. I do believe that's your fire staff that Kashana made yellow. That trait must turn to precise. I'm gonna go to the place where you change the trait. Do you have 50 transluminal shards yet?
Hold on, I gotta check.
Did they? Is the meta not lightning staff anymore?
Is what not what?
Shit.
Is the meta not lightning staff
No,
anymore?
it's not. No, it's fire again.
Where do I go to see how
He's also a
many
dragon.
of those I have? Is that my craft bag? Is that where I go?
To see what?
How many transmutations?
Oh yeah. One thing at a time,
currencies.
Right.
Currencies. Inventory
Crafting bag,
currencies.
inventory currencies. That's right.
Inventory currencies? Okay. I've got 94 transmute crystals.
Yeah, you can go transmute that guy.
Big spender! No, that's a lot. That's what I was doing now. I'm jealous. We're all jealous, trust me. We all need...
I've never used any of them, so that's probably why I've got them. They're just all from the Undaunted.
Are you talking about shards or women?
Both.
Haha! He gets it. Alright, so...
Bazinga.
Is it in the Brass Fortress? Why am I even going there? I could just go to my dude's mansion. Shit.
You know the dude?
Yeah, I know the dude. Lucky.
Now, I think the reason why my critical is also not so much is because the, burning spellweave stuff isn't all divine, like the Julianos was.
No, but you're not going to be using the stone that increases crit chance.
Yeah.
You're going to be using the stone that increases crit damage, which is called Shadow. So it's not crit chance, it's crit damage. You got enough crit chance from all the other shit. If I want, I can have 80% crit if I use the Thief. But I want 70% crit with the additional 19% crit damage. You see 10% versus 19% damage? There's no way to compare those two. Huh?
What's the jewelry setup on DPS?
It depends on what it is. And it's not always the
so
same.
Like running mothers and Julianos.
It doesn't really matter which one's which, because you can make Julianos.
I would assume Julie's easier to make their rings and everything.
It's cheaper in a sense, but maybe a similar price when you turn shit purple. You know what I mean? And even more if you turn it legendary.
Yeah.
Is there a
It's
way
tough.
to
Come to me,
dye
travel to me.
my
Jimmy.
armor a different color?
Of course there is. You're ESO Plus member. Come to me and I'll give you everything your heart's desire. Alright?
Okay.
All within
I'm
5 feet from each other. And I'm not talking about my characters, so get your fucking hands off.
I didn't think you were.
No, sorry, I was talking to my cat.
Ow. Oh, right. Yeah, the cat.
Yeah. Fucking Oreo.
Well, this is awkward.
I guess,
awkward if you make it awkward.
I just picked up some random lightning stuff.
What, Mother Sorrow?
No. Wait. No, it's just the... I don't even know how to say it. Sithis lightning staff.
What'd you do, Scoop?
You want, to sell it to me for 3 gold?
I could just give it to you.
No, I don't want that. But, I do want some champagne. Please,
So would I.
have some champagne with me. Teammate, you want some
Didn't I
champagne?
just say travel to you? Yeah.
Yeah, travel to
give
me,
me some
man.
of that shit.
Hey, Gunman, you want some champagne? I'd like to make a toast for the return of Gunman. Welcome. Back to the guild. He's gonna be real quiet right now, like he's...
He's so angry.
Oh, this is the place we were just at. Yay.
There's a giant frog over here.
You know what, come to think of it, you and Gunman don't even have one of the same fucking letter in your names. Not even one letter is the same.
Oh.
Not that it has anything to do with anything. I was just trying to be like all Sherlock Holmeses and shit.
Alright, I am here.
Did Thanos really kill Sherlock Holmes?
Where art thou?
Oh, don't you dare ruin that movie for me.
Ah, is it here? Transmute station. Okay.
I'm not. I didn't say the right thing.
Alright,
You didn't see the movie yet? What the fuck, dude?
Staff.
I have a kid.
Take the kid.
And you said make it precise?
I just took the kid to like see his like first or second movie like a few months ago.
Everyone in the theater will understand.
No,
Trust me.
that is not a true statement.
Yeah, but it's been out so long. You better catch it before it leaves the theater. You probably have an empty theater.
It comes out in DVD in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but that means I can't say anything for 2 weeks.
Yeah, tough tiddlywinks.
You said make it precise, right?
Make the fire front bar staff precise. You won't regret it.
Alright, done.
I regret everything.
That's because you didn't see Endgame, alright?
Yeah, you're not wrong. To be fair,
Alright,
my wife
69%.
just watched The Big Lebowski like last week.
Oh, that movie's great. I'll tell you one thing though, Endgame is and will always be for the rest of my life the best movie that ever came out in the human existence, right? And I will die knowing that fact. It will be the best. There's no way. There's just no way, dude. I could watch that movie on repeat over and over. If I was in jail, that would be the movie I want to see every day, you know, during movie time. I'd be like, you know what? Let's just
Time.
let's just do it up. You know? We get movie time in my prison. Am I lying? In my imaginary prison.
I don't know on that one. That's
See,
a tough one.
yeah.
What? There's no movie time?
No. I'm saying,
Oh.
I'm saying
the
best
T-Man
movie.
can tell you this movie time.
Well,
Oh, you don't know what's the best movie. She's arguably arguing that it might not be the best movie. Okay. That's alright. I said
Well-
for me, didn't I? For me?
Yeah, that's fair.
True, you did.
Alright.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess it's really because I like it just, you know, Captain America's.
so confused. I'm like lost.
This is not a good
Trying to
chat
think.
channel if you're stoned, just so you know.
Argo still
I was
rates
talking
pretty
about cat
high
again,
in my book.
just so you know.
Oh, I know. I was just thinking.
Your cat Oreo?
That's right.
Is it
Not
your
a
cat
Cat
Oreo?
food,
Yeah, it's not
cat
Gandalf,
food.
shit.
You have, oh my gosh, you have a cat named Gandalf?
I do, he's
Is he
gray.
gray?
His name is Gandalf the
That's
Grey,
fucking
yeah.
Yes!
That is
Yes! Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White. On a
He's
platform, holy
very
cow.
funny cat too. He looks at you dead in your fucking eyes and does this thing with his paw like he's a horse lifting up its hoof and like bending it. And he just like keeps like high-fiving the air at you.
Do you think you would get copy striked with the Ultimate Showdown? Do you
Yes.
remember the Ultimate Showdown?
No?
And it's hot.
Yes. No? What Ultimate Showdown? There's been several.
There is only one Ultimate Showdown.
Really?
Yes. Mr. Rogers in a bloodstained sweater.
Don't you mean Mr. Cosby in a Cosby sweater? I'm sorry.
I know it's like I know it's terrible and everything, and again, there's no excusing it, but I still love his comedy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I do too. I just can't acknowledge it. It's too
Yeah.
atrocious. Yeah, he's funny, but it just goes to show you that even Caligula was funny sometimes, you know?
Hell, people laughed at Gallagher, so.
Gallagher! Holy shit. You know what I'd like to see? The Celebrity Deathmatch play animation? Gallagher
Oh, yeah.
versus fucking, what's his name? The orange-haired motherfucker.
Carrot Top.
Carrot Top. Wouldn't that be great? Gallagher versus Carrot Top?
Would be good.
Yes, it would. It would be fucking amazing. I'm gonna write them right now in an email. A strongly worded email. They need to bring that shit back for one more episode. I'm serious. That wasn't Oreo, just so you know.
Or you could do epic rap battles with Gallagher versus Carrot Top.
Oh gosh.
22.
Why, does that already exist?
Yeah,
I don't know, but that would be pretty funny.
It sounds like it does.
epic rap battles of history. That'd be funny. I forgot about those. They stopped making those.
That's because the channel sold. The creators of the channel, they sold the channel, and somebody else started producing it rather than the originals.
I would sell the
and it was
channel too, though.
garbage.
Yeah.
Where'd you go, Nightmare? I wanted to show you this.
I fell down
sure.
and I'm at the cliffs in the water. I'm coming up.
I made a crap ton of money off it. I think, if I remember correctly, don't quote me, but it was like somewhere around like 19 million or something like that. I don't remember. Or like 1.9
Oh, look, someone
million or
else that I
something.
can hate.
I got a 90. I got a 4. I think there's like a 2 up there. Let's see what old Mr. Froggy Frog does. What's up, Mr. Froggy Frog?
Where are you?
Cooking.
Punching frog.
No. Where are you, Tina? Oh, I see.
Still in the same place.
Alright, what do you want me to look at?
I don't have food on.
Hold on.
Your nice looking
That's
armor?
it.
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. And then
Why you
this,
spit fire in my face?
you took too long.
You almost burnt me.
I know.
It looks nice. Is that, that's actually the gear, right?
Yeah, it's actually the gear.
Nice color. I like purple. I do.
Let's
Yeah, it
change
looks good.
something else. One more thing. Let's see here.
Oh yeah, you found the outfit station. Excellent. Alright, so the next step is for you to test your shit, right?
Yes.
Ain't that right? Let's go beat the fuck out of that target dummy at Cash's house again.
Okay.
Amateur.
That
Right?
dummy's on fire.
After we do that, we're gonna do something significant, though. I just want you to. I want your EP to
Alright.
get larger.
I want you
Alright,
to
so am I
want me.
traveling to you in a
Not
second?
yet. Not yet. Not yet. Let me see.
Ooh.
What is this frog doing?
You have a frog?
I don't know, there's some world boss that looks like a frog.
Oh. What? Oh no, I think I'm on trial. Oh yeah, I'm on trial.
What does
Lovely.
that mean?
I don't know. I did some quest and apparently I like pissed off a church, and now they have me bound, and now
Ooh, sounds nice.
Can you take a
I've been
picture?
called a devil worshiper.
No, I wanted to see if I could identify the quest.
Why are there
The
so many
joke doesn't
pink
work as well if
circles?
you can't see my eyes looking back and forth. Alright, travel to me. T-Man. Whoa.
Oh, you know what? With
Is
this
that a
lightning
swish in a
stuff,
mouth?
I'm gonna have to change some skills.
Is somebody
around
using
now.
Listerine?
Shit.
No, I was shaking up my
Is somebody
smoothie.
shaking up some kratom?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Senor Custardo smoothie.
Ew.
Hey, you know, the only problem with this
What?
lightning staff is that I have to put some skill sets, change it around, because it turns my,
What?
my one,
That's fine.
skill to
Yeah.
lightning, and
Yeah. Let it be lightning. Fuck you fire for?
because if it's not fire, then
What?
it won't do more damage when they're on fire.
Yeah,
That damage over time does 10% more damage if they're on fire. So like if I have them burning and then I set that down, it does 10% more damage over time, so I'll lose damage with it being lightning.
Alright, the only reason why that ends up not mattering is because you don't have the maelstrom staff on the back bar. So, you can do that, I guess. But I don't want this fucking up your rotation right now and you getting less damage than you did before. That's gonna piss me off.
I don't know. We'll see. Let's see.
Not we'll see,
Let's check
alright?
it out.
No, I want your confidence. Fuck.
Let's
Are
see.
you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright.
America.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1, go.
Flippity clap, flippity clap.
Yeah, that's all It's like Zoidberg when he's walking around with his little claws.
To be fair, the only reason I'm saying that is because I was in it and I bought the new Astro controller.
Alright, what'd you get?
About the same.
What's the same?
14,765 a second.
I thought you got 12,000 before.
No, it was 14, I think.
Alright, you're gonna have to try it again. Although the dummy didn't die as fast this time, Dream Goddess, help us out and beat the fuck out of this dummy with us.
Hold on. Let me see if it matters.
Hold
if
on,
I
not yet.
switch
Don't hit it yet. We gotta start at the same time.
I want to switch the...
Remember what the golden rule is. You cannot overcast. Every single time you have nothing to cast, because everything is already out, then you have to do whatever it is that does the large hit, which is what, your whip?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and don't be afraid to get close to it too. Alright? Alright, you ready? 3,
Let me get it.
2, 1, go. I just
Okay,
did.
so that made a slightly bigger difference, I guess.
Well,
so with me switching my Inferno staff to the back bar, it went up to 16,129.
I guess you could do that, theoretically. Since that's where you have your roll of elements, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna try it again. Just give me a second.
Or I could switch it around and try to learn a slightly different rotation. Let me see.
Don't forget to highlight it with R3 and make it glow white.
Let me try. What would it be like to switch it around? Oh shit, no, okay. Let me do that.
Alright.
Well, I guess I could if I...
Just tighten up the rotation. It's not going to make that much of a difference. It takes this ridiculous fuck ton amount of practice to do this, bro. You ready, guys?
Alright, go for it.
Alright, go. How about now?
17,259.
And look, you just started practicing. Alright? And you're already going up that fast. Just imagine as you tighten the rotation. Don't forget your champion points are really low. We're getting really huge bonuses that you're not getting right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It makes a difference, trust me.
Should I change some of my points?
Oh, yeah. You should do what I tell you to do right now. And I'll get you the highest damage possible. Do the reset thing, and then press the button that resets all of them, and then tell me how many points you have for the blue tree.
66.
Alright. So here's what you're gonna do, okay? You're gonna put, I'm gonna do a calculator.
You always want to try and get to the nearest whole percentage, because anything past a whole percent.
No, they changed that. They changed it. They fixed it. Yeah, that's it doesn't work like that anymore. That was a glitch. They said it wasn't supposed to be like that. Just a glitch.
Well, that's kind of nice.
How many points do you have?
66.
Alright, here's what you're gonna do. Go to the tree that says Mage and put 10 in Thaumaturge.
Yeah, hold on, let me find it. Alright, 10 in Thaumaturge.
Go to the tree before that and put 12 in Staff Expert and 16 in Master at Arms. Wait, hold on a second.
You said 10 at Staff Expert?
And 16 Master at Arms. Is that whip direct damage? The whip from the Dragon Knight?
I'm pretty sure.
It's like a big number that pops up, right?
Yeah, but mainly too, the way the thing is set up, every 3 seconds it multiplies the critical amount if I use different skills on that same skill line. So sometimes, it'll
That's not the question.
The
question is, do you need Master at Arms at all?
Let's see.
Alright, forget Master at Arms.
What is direct damage attacks? What exactly is that?
Direct damage is a single number versus it applies a damage over time effect. So like your wall elements is a damage over time.
Yeah, it's a single number.
Alright,
so yeah, I'll need that.
It could
16.
Listen, direct damage could be an ability that does a single number, but also afterwards applies a damage over time. but that single number would have to be a big number. You see, like just a bleed or a damage over time is not direct damage. But if your whip hits them and causes like a 6-second damage over time, but there's a big number in the beginning, that big
No,
number
it
is
doesn't
direct
do that.
damage. All right.
Yeah, it doesn't
So
even
put
do any damage over
16 in
time.
Master of Arms, 16. And then in the next tree, the Mage, put 16 in Elfborn and 12 in Elemental Expert. And then after that, every time you get a point, put it in Spell Erosion until you get to 10.
You said do 15 Elfborn and 15 Elemental Expert?
16 Elfborn, 12 Elemental Expert. Elfborn gives you a bigger bonus because it goes up to like 24. Elemental Expert only goes up to 15. Okay. You'll get a higher percent in Elfborn for less numbers. Alright, now as far as the other trees go, if you want to spread shit out, just to be like versatile and survivable and all that bullshit. Are you ready? I'll tell you what to do. You ready?
Yeah.
10 in Tumbling, 10 in Shadow Ward.
Hold on. I gotta find it.
It's on the third tree, the Thief, the Shadow.
Shadow. Alright, so 10 in Shadow Ward.
Wait, okay. do 5 in Tumbling, 5 in Shadow Ward. Just 5 and 5, that's it.
Yeah, I think I had most of these things in,
I'm gonna do it similar to that. I'm just gonna...
Okay, 5 and 5. Done.
Alright, that's only 10, now you have 56 left. Go to the next tree, to the Lover, and put 15 in Arcanist and 15 in Tenacity. Or actually, you know what? Just put 10 in Tenacity and 15 in Arcanist.
Okay.
Now that's 25. How many have left?
31.
Go to the next tree, the Thief. Do you bash enemies at all to get them to stop casting shit, or no?
I mean, if I have to.
Hold block and press, like hold L2, press R2?
Yeah.
Alright.
I know.
Alright, put, you said you had 32 left?
31.
Alright, put 7 in Bashing Focus. And then put 10 in Sprinter and the rest in Warlord. If you don't spread it around like that when you do different moves, you're going to end up running out of resource so fast. You got to kind of assist yourself with that. Although you don't have a lot of points. It's crazy how many points you get later. It's fucking nuts. Alright, now move on to the next tree, the Warrior. And you do have a self-heal, right?
I don't use it, but I do have one.
Alright, well, if you don't use it... Oh, that hurt. If you don't use it...
I think I use most of this one. I put it in Bastion, I think.
Well, what shield do you
cast?
My
spell shield.
What shield do you cast?
The
helmet.
Well, yeah, those, and then I've got one, the light armor one.
Well, the light armor one's not going to change, no matter how much you put in Bastion. Even 5 is not better than 1, because it has a cap, a limitation, based on your max health. So
but it does boost up my helmet.
It'll only affect your helmet, so you don't really need a lot in there, because it's not going to do that much for you, compared to reducing the damage you take even on your shield. Okay? So, Bastion, I think it'd be safe just to put 10 there. And no quick recovery, just 10 Bastion. That's it. And then go to the next tree where the lady is.
Which one?
The lady. Dude, look like a lady.
Okay.
Alright. Now put 12 in Hardy and 12 in Elemental Defender. 12 in Thick Skinned.
Okay.
Go to the next tree to the left, the Steed.
So you don't do anything with the light armor focus? Okay.
No. No.
I've
I wouldn't.
officially seen everything.
I wouldn't do that.
Just saw it.
Not
The
until...
Trump 2020 message in chat.
What? Like guild chat?
Oh, like area chat.
Shit's hilarious.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so now, at the last tree of the steed, you're gonna split up the tube between, you're gonna put the rest in ironclad.
All of it?
Yeah. Yeah, I would just do that instead. How is Slothman in my group? Oh. Hey, buddy. Somebody just force joined group with me somehow. I'm not sure how they did it.
Well, that's odd.
Yeah.
Talented.
Yeah. That's weird. But he wasn't in the group chat when I was in there.
No, reset it. Reset it. I didn't mean to hit you with that. That's not gonna do it.
I wouldn't do this too much more now while you have other people to play with. This dummy.
Yeah, let's go.
That's
Let's
for
do
you
this.
for later by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, there's stuff, man.
Alright. Where to?
Bermuda.
Slothman is not in the guild. That's weird.
That's a good
I guess he
song.
just wanted to travel to me. He might be one of the people that watches my stream.
It was super hot out, and I busted out the Merrymen after church. I like it hot, hot, hot.
This is the T-Man advancing song that I like.
I'm just trying to kill people and I can't find them.
Alright, so what do we gotta do now? We're going to do some runs.
Are you Cyrodiling?
Well, I would work on getting that last Undaunted by doing Undaunted dailies. Did you do them yet?
I've got 2 more, I think. Let me check.
Yeah, I would. Who wants to do those with him?
I got Blessed Crucible and Waver Sewers.
Sounds like
Oh,
fun.
and wait, no, I already did the. I already did Waver Sewers.
I can Waver Sewers
and Blessed Crucible.
You did them both? I can get you 2 keys in Blessed Crucible though.
Moon Hunter is the one I need.
Oh.
Moon Hunter key. I already did the. We did it, remember? Was it me and you?
You and me together. We can do anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was you, Nightmare. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, Moon Hunter Keep's the one I need to do. Maybe get that Undaunted.
Ooh, sketch.
There goes that. Shit.
I'm so confused.
Hurry.
fucking know. I'm gonna kill you.
Hey everyone.
What's up?
Hello.
God damn it, I'm gonna die.
Anybody running some dungeons?
Yeah, we're about to. Trying to.
You guys full already?
No, we're still making up the group.
I'm level 46. Like, fine or?
Alright.
Hello?
I'll send you
Hello?
a group invite.
What's up, Sobeej?
This is Noob on Sobeys right now.
Hey Noob, how you doing?
Pretty good. Yeah, my dad told me what you said
What'd I say?
about leveling my character.
My character catch you.
Starting to go crazy.
I said I would
You're the-
level your character to catch up to him?
I don't know.
My character is level 36, so you got a couple more. You got a couple levels to catch up to.
Yes.
I got 4 more levels. And I'm a vet.
Kill things all day.
I'll be on eventually.
Oh, Noob, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah. All right, hey Dad.
You got it. See you a little bit.
Oh God, took my damn.
Nightmare, did you want to do some runs?
Yeah, aren't I gonna do that for you? So,
Yeah, Harris wanted to come too.
alright, and who else?
Still looking for the 4th.
Are you guys looking for a specific person? Like
somebody-
tank or healer or what?
Maybe female. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
Wait, are you doing a
here.
veteran dungeon or are you doing just like a normie?
I want to get him a double key from veteran, Golga Shark Arena. What the fuck is it called? The hell's it called again?
Gobbledygook.
Papa Shark? Fuck.
Habba
Blessed Crucible, that's it, sorry.
I'd be down as long as I'm not gonna interfere with a grouping or whatever.
Yeah,
Is
it'd
it
be the
that
Moon
version?
Hunter. It'd be the Moon Hunter key. I already did the Blessed Crucible, I think.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
no.
only level 46.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't carry
Inform them.
that dungeon like that.
Come on.
Like as the
You
tank.
got a big
Three more
backpack.
levels?
Do anything, Nightmare.
I'll
No.
be fine.
I need one other DPS in the group like me, and I could. But one of the person has to be like 47,000 damage.
You don't know what.
Otherwise, we won't be able to do it. We'll just go in and die over and over again.
It will turn into what happened last night for a hot minute.
Alright, I just need a tank. No, that was veteran Mazatron, wasn't it?
I think, yeah.
That's harder than this. But I still need... I still can't tank it. I'm not a tank. I would need an actual tank to do normal Moon Hunter. Like, someone would have to be sword and board and taunting and shit.
I think I'm gonna level up my tank after this.
Well, they're very useful. You can invite me if you wanna, or did nobody... Sorry, it's not...
Oh, it's over here. Shit.
So, Psycho, you don't have a tank. Right? Sometimes I feel like she just ignores me on purpose. But it's never the stuff that I think someone would ignore somebody for. It's always like regular things that you would normally respond to, but all the other shit she responds to. You don't have a tank, right, Psycho?
Sorry, I totally just zoned out. No, I mean, my one I'm on now is kind of like in between a tank, but if we're gonna be doing a veteran, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I can totally last, and then when I start those veteran dungeons, I end up dying pretty quickly.
Yeah, same here.
Let me leave the group I'm in now.
That guy Slothman wants to join the guild. He wants to come into the chat and all that good stuff. I'm gonna invite him. But if he talks very slow, don't hold it against him. His name is Slothman. OGs, right? Like, original gods. You know what I'm saying? What if he's on my friends list, but he's not listed? He's offline. That's what it is. Now he makes me go through my friends list of 60,000 fucking people to find his name. My finger hurts. There he is. Yeah, he's offline. Alright. Okay, here come the invites. Now that I invited him, so he sees the chat is empty. Let's say hi first. Well, as soon as he pops in the chat.
Guard.
Fuck it. I'll invite you now. We'll get back to that in a minute. I think he's got that game error where the chat keeps breaking on him because his nap type is way too erratic or something. Alright, T-Man. You on?
Alright, we're back. I don't always dirt, but when I do, I dirt.
I still don't see him in the chat channel.
Maybe he was just kidding. Maybe he really didn't want to join. Just kidding. No one would want to not join this guild. It's too awesome.
I think he was here in the past.
Yeah, he sat there and said CW back again. In guild chat.
Oh, does he not have a headset? Maybe that's what it is.
I thought he was a stalker. Man, that's fun now. Alright, so there's one more person that needs the invite. His name is Harris Boy.
Yes.
You're on somewhat of a relative type of somewhat of a type of tank, right? Psycho? Psycho? Psycho, how are you enjoying your loneliness in group chat? Can you let her finish, please? I like stories like this. Alright. It looks like Harris Boy's pretending to be a tank, but it doesn't really matter.
Oh, here, should I switch or?
It doesn't matter now, because it's 4 of us, so. You need to do, Moon Butthole Keith, right?
Yeah.
Right. It says you are a member of your group Q2 recently. Who's the douchebag that left the queue and gave us a cooldown? Harris Boy, were you in a dungeon with people a moment ago and you abandoned them for us?
Yes.
How much time do you have left on your abandoner's timer? You gotta go look in the thing where you queue up. Look on the bottom right.
Oh yeah, it'll have a countdown.
Oh.
6 minutes.
Wow. That's probably enough time for me to beat your ass in a duel for doing this to me. That's alright. Well, what the fuck do we do for 6 minutes? Shit.
Oh, Lord.
Can I help you?
No, I'm atheist. I don't believe in you.
Well, then who the fuck are you talking to right now?
My mother.
I couldn't even fathom what she would sound like. I just picture like a policewoman, sergeant, you know, a cigar and a cup of coffee, who's like, "Don't do your laundry. We hire somebody for that."
Actually, she's the absolutely complete opposite of me. It's super weird. And so is my dad. Somebody wants to duel me? How about you go F yourself? Decline.
Oh,
I hate
man,
those people.
Thought getting
I've got
ahead.
like 400 more champion points than you. Let me duel you so I can ensure my victory. Yeah, fuck you. How about that? That's how I feel. Alright, rant over. What do you get, skill points for dueling people and winning? Is that what this is?
No, you get some sort of achievements or something, and titles and stuff.
Well, you get titles. Well, fuck her titles. Just kidding, she's probably a really nice lady. No, she's not. Probably, man. Alright, where's this thing at? I gotta go all the way up here. I'm not gonna do any more Sigil quests for like at least a year after this.
Hey, Nightmare, once I hit 50, I'm gonna go switch on to a different character because this one doesn't have the armor.
Wait a minute. You think we're going to do Moonhunter Keep on your lower level fucking character?
Oh, we can't?
Oh, Jesus
I
Christ.
thought you knew that.
I don't know if we could do that. That's tough stuff, man.
I'll go and switch him.
Got some sass tonight, boys.
Let's... Who, me or him? Yeah, he's very sassy.
Nightmare, I like your new hairdo.
Thank you. All I did was just basically shove this thing on there and voila.
Leaving the group?
You know what? Oh, shit. I think you just made me kick Psycho.
Yes, interesting.
Fuck! Oh, you gotta go back to group chat and come back. Sorry, Psycho. I pushed the button to kick him out the moment he left, and it left me on your name. So
I see.
It wasn't. There was no way to avoid it. It was impossible. You know what I mean? So just come back and sail away with us.
I'm gonna try out my Nightblade.
Go on the character that produces the highest damage and/or heals, and/or tank. No, we have a tank.
That would be no, not my Templar. He's a crafter. That would be my.
Actually, Psycho, change your role to tank, please. Just so people in the dungeon aren't like, who the fuck is the tank? You know, the extra pugs that we're gonna get.
Why are you pubbing, scrubbing?
No, we're not pugging. Just
Derping.
Guess I'll work on the night build later.
I heard some people can solo Maelstrom Arena. I don't know if that's possible.
What?
If you're confused by that statement, you're reading too much into it.
Okay.
It's an only solo place, much like the Harborage.
Well, I know.
I know
I'm
you
done.
know that. That's why it was confusing. Listen to me, gunman. All right?
Ah, yes,
Okay.
very interesting.
One
Listen
day
here,
you'll come in
Linda.
this chat.
Linda, listen.
Do I sound like Linda? Linda,
Listen, Linda.
you're being a bitch. You're being a bitch, Linda. All right?
Shut the fuck down, Linda.
Oh no.
What's going on?
Like pina coladas.
Cool, what's up, man? Did you make your fucking 100 million gold yet?
Oh
man.
almost there.
Almost there. He's just 80 mil shy. Okay. That's actually
No, I'm just
pretty
only just a couple mil off or something.
nice. Well, sell it to me. I'll give you some crowns. No, I'm kidding.
No.
I wish I had enough crowns. And you don't want anything from crowns anyway.
Yeah, so apparently I met this one guy that he was trying to sell me ethereal dust, but I was trying to get it for a little cheaper. I was like, hey, I also do XP pot crafting if you're curious. And he's like, yeah, sure. And then I said, well, if you have the mats, usually I charge 3K for the labor fee instead of like 20K, because usually people charge 20K for those per batch. Reason why is because it's still okay deal, but to me I feel that's a rip off. But they either want to do a thing like where you get like 3 of them instead of 4 of them back, or they'll like charge you like a 20K fee, you want all 4 of them back. But if I have the mats, whatnot, that means I'll literally have 4 of them back, so it doesn't hurt me at all. So I already have like over like 50 people, for example, that keep in touch, and if I can make like easy 150K a day with just that, or possibly even more, I mean, it only takes literally just a couple of seconds just to do it for people. And it's people coming to me then, rather than me trying to come to people, pretty much.
I guess what I'm trying to say is...
But he also gave me a 3 perfect row out of it, just out of saying thanks, so I was like, that was unexpected, but I was like, hey.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, when you become filthy rich, let me know, right?
Right now I've been kind of buying stuff for some people and donating stuff, so right now I'm starting to work my way back up, but I'm still doing pretty good.
How many guilds do you donate shit to?
Alright, I'm back.
Pretty much
5.
mainly
5.
this
5,
guild
5.
or so, but
okay.
I'd also donate to the rest of my
I'll
4
go run
of my
grab
guilds.
something right back. Real quick, give me 2 minutes.
That, or sometimes I just donate stuff to my friends or whatever just to help them out.
Alright. Okay. I need to get on the gold bandwagon. But I don't have a lot of time to make the gold. I just need to fast track it, if you know what I mean. So, you know, you can't see me, but I'm doing like a jerking motion with my hand. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but smile and my eyes are like
you,
looking up to the right. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, not sure if any of you guys have like any seal provisioning writs, because I also do buy those.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
usually people sell those things pretty cheap, so I usually use that to get diminished ethereal dust for cheaper with like using just the writ vouchers, whatnot.
Yeah, that would also be something that I don't have. I wish I did.
That's okay.
I guess what I really need
like,
is a
it didn't
trading
hurt to
guild.
ask though.
Can you get me some trading guilds that have a major
I also do have some people I know that sell like crafting materials and stuff like very, very cheap, like even cheaper than market prices. Because for example, I have people that sell like what's it called, tempered alloys for maybe like 3 to 4K, then like dread wax and rosin for maybe like 2K to 3K.
It's actual gold.
I just made...
Yeah, just gold.
And then, I don't know about that. I mean,
Coins,
I'm probably your
you know
best
what I'm
bet because I just donate time to time to the guild.
No, what I need is a trading guild so I can make the gold with the stuff that I pick up and I get. Because there's like, there's a flow of purple shit.
I know there is trading guilds.
Like impregnable
I
and all
haven't
this shit.
really been into trading guilds for quite a while.
Yeah,
so
Oh, that's fine.
Reason why is usually I like just selling in what's it called? Selling chats and stuff. Cause I don't have the patience for it. I mean, not everyone checks
Set yourself a tank.
guild traders that or does that guild trader or say specific item, say for example, and if you're just going around in zones, you're possibly advertising possibly like a couple hundred people possibly seeing that, you know,
No, I
text
don't
in
like
each
to do it
zone and
that way.
whatnot.
I like to do it with a trader,
But,
so I don't have to deal with people.
oh yeah, but if you're like busy and stuff, then or if you want to do both, I mean, it's always, you know, good still trader or whatnot. But main thing if you're busy, trader's just like a best bet.
Yeah, no, I'm not going out of my way to ask to join one. I'm looking for someone to bring me into one. Because it's different when you're a guild leader. You don't really ask people to join their shit, you know?
I used to be in this one that was really good, like Spicy Burrito, which is like one of those ones that are in the capital
Yeah, I was in that
cities.
a long time ago. They might remember me and they might not want me there.
But the only thing with those ones, they usually charge you more for what's it called? Being the guild like for weekly, because that helps pay for the guild trader. They say like it costs them like a couple million, like a week just to raffle off to get those locations. That's why they do stuff like that. But to me, I don't think that's necessarily the case. Say for example, you have like you charge 10k, or even though most of them charge maybe a little cheaper. Let's just give a good example. And there's like 500 people in the guild. That means every week we go 10,000 times 500. Well, that's going to be a big number right there. Alright, go figure that out.
Harris boy, man, you gotta come back, man.
That's literally 5 million gold. Do they really need 5 million gold a week just to, you know, I'm saying they only maybe pay like maybe like 1 to 2 million at the most.
Oh,
so they're ripping you off.
Motherfuckers. They all have like $1 billion gold. Those people that do that.
Yep.
$1 billion.
It's a scam. Even if, for example, say if they needed like 9,000 just to cover it, they're still like getting like possibly 500k for the rest, like 1k. So that's why I don't like those type of people.
They have a lot of fucking money, man. It's stupid.
I mean, it's nice because if you're really trying to get a more popular location for a guild trader, so you have a better chance of like people checking the stuff out in the areas. But in the long run, 100%. You're getting really huge rip-off for like having to pay those type of things.
Bumfuck, no problem. Like, I could definitely do that. Sometimes you get them for like fucking 1,000 gold.
Mm-hmm. I just wish they had this thing, like they did on the PC or something, or if they made a thing. Hey, I'll even pay like crowns for this if they charge maybe like 5 to 10 crowns or something. Like if they did a thing where you can go to the bank or something, and then like.
I just don't know why they don't do an overall.
And then they did a thing where you can search every single guild trader at once for a particular item or something, and then so you don't have to go to every single guild trader and stuff. They have like a mod for that for PC.
That would be a cool.
And then and it's like also a thing where I think there's also a mod where you can buy it right off the mod, so you don't have to travel there. But it'll also tell you like where it's located at and stuff like that. It'll say, oh, it's in like this zone. And this type of area, like by this way shrine or something, and like the guild trader's names like this or whatever. But yeah. So you thought if the market was competitive on a console, it's a lot more competitive on PC because due to that mod, it makes it a lot more convenient.
All right, I'm back, Nightmare.
Voice chat's broken? What do you mean?
Yeah, he already tried to reload his game, it just doesn't work for him.
Aww.
Alright. I'm gonna invite you guys to a PlayStation party chat. Alright?
Cool.
Just at least for a moment, so this person doesn't have like zero interaction with the guild. Expect the invite. Hear ye, hear ye. Slothman, how you doing, buddy? Slothman, can you hear me? Are you there, Slothman? I heard you say,
Additionally,
hey.
has many of its labor facilities,
Hey,
homes,
is he that
and other
low?
elements of the community suspended within the Elden Tree's branches. Isn't that
Yeah, you're really
exciting?
low. A little better. T-Man talk. Okay. Slothman, you're gonna turn your volume up a little bit on the PlayStation. Hold down that PlayStation button. Go to Sound and Devices. And go to Adjust Microphone Level and just turn that thing up a little bit. Press X to finalize it to make sure it sticks. Just so we can hear you a little better, because I want to get you equal to T-Man's volume. And Psycho's laugh. Hold down that little... You see that little button? The PlayStation button in the center? You hold that button down. It opens up a thing called the Quick Menu. In the Quick Menu, you go to Sound and Devices, and then you go just below Output to Headphones. It's Adjust Microphone Level. Once you click that, you'll actually hear yourself as well while you slide the bar left and right. Just slide it a little bit further to the right, like maybe 20% more, and then press X, and then I'll be able to tell if it's loud enough or whatever. Now I definitely can't hear you. No, I'm kidding. You gotta exit out of it for us to hear you, I think. Press X. X. There you go. Alright. Holy fuck! That was pretty loud. Okay, well you're at Puma's volume now. Oh! Wow. Okay, just down this little bit, tiny bit, like 10%. Perfect. Excellent. How you doing, Sloth? You were in the guild before, weren't you? You were the guy that won the $1 million lottery, right? And you bought that island off the coast of No, I'm kidding. I don't. Get out of here. Like the other CW? And now you're Sloth. Oh yeah, I know who you are. Oh shit. Is your other... Nice. Welcome back. Me too. I left, I went out into the world, and I came back to tell you there's nothing out there, okay? Nothing. My wife. Right. Mm-hmm. Nice. Welcome back. Awesome. We're about to go into a dungeon and get our fucking faces wrecked because these people can't take no for an answer. Wow, they got really silent. Holy shit. She's like, I do not want another Mazatan. Okay? It's not you. It's not you, dude. It's every single person is having a problem with that. It's so fucking stupid. I got so tired of it. At one point, I had a message in the day. Come into my party chat in PlayStation, and I'll verbally molest you. You know, just to let people know. No, not that. I mean, to talk, because the chat's broken in the game, obviously. Yeah, if I had a solution, I would give it to you. It's ESO at its best. Cinemax at its finest. Best Sado at its soda-ist. Yeah. They got more errors than Miss Wayans. Or is that more kids than Miss Wayans?
Hunters are gone, right?
Where's that
They're
Silver
dead?
Dawn Valor
Of
gone
course they
off
are.
to? Make sure this one
There we
doesn't go
go.
running off, you hear? I'm not done
Hey.
with him yet.
Who dat? Who dare? Okay, good job. Puma, are you ever gonna do anything other than just make money?
Hey,
Is that Harris?
Puma, you need to show me how to get addicted to that, cause I need to make some money.
Hunters get in the keep.
Alright, so. Alright, so Puma, where do I start? Say you're me. Say you're broke. You don't really have. Where would you start? What's up?
I guess that's not
XP
the
points.
answer he's looking for, per se.
Trying to... Oh, good. I was just starting to feel sick.
Yeah, I have one.
Release the prisoners. I'm sure they're hungry. Let's give our prisoners a feast. It's time to face your execution. Guards, empty yourselves. In this prison, I'm both judge and executioner.
Okay, but so I need to be on my crafter.
My guards will appreciate some fresh meat.
Gee, man, that was good work, man. was very close.
I'll show you why I'm the one who runs this prison.
Can we please keep the boss still so this fight can end before it becomes an issue? Please? Keep the boss still so the fight ends.
You recommend me getting on my crafter
The prisoners.
and then
Release the prisoners. I'm sure they're hungry.
no, but I'm saying like, cause eventually I want to learn how to do it on myself, so I'm not nagging anybody, you know. So
Open the cell doors. It's time to feed the prisoners.
Thank you.
I told you to escape with the others. My money. I don't want to go back to the hedge maze.
what? Well, should I make my
Not this moment, no.
so should I make my crafter a tanky thing or
We're gonna
no?
get a schedule for trials going soon.
Yeah.
I don't use my healing no more. Almost.
So I'm gonna. So first below.
Charles doesn't even heal you.
Hey Puma, can we talk about the yeah, after this dungeon though, because I don't want to leave Nightmare.
Not that your money talk isn't interesting, but it can't be all-encompassing in the chat channel. I mean,
Yeah.
indefinitely. We can all take turns. You guys can have the talk stick right now, for example. There's no reason to leave. But just share the mic, that's all. I don't need to talk. I'll let you guys go back and forth. Talk way too much anyway. No, nobody takes turns on Nightmare. First, just want to take turns.
Oh wow.
You are very beautiful. You are very upbeat, Peter. Alright, you don't have to fight the plants forever. You just beat their ass until they go back down. Kind of like real
Oh,
life.
I actually have a quest on this. Wow, this thing turning into a skeever.
Yes. Skeet. Really? We don't even have a healer, and we don't even have it. Quit. I mean, we got somebody taunting, but she's kind of... she wasn't that confident in herself. It's all up to Harris Boy. Don't hang around those plants that long, guys. What are you doing looking at the tree? What quest? Oh, I was gonna say, that tree is ugly. You better one in here. Look at this tree. Look, it's way nicer than that tree. Way fucking nicer. Keep the boss in the center, and then we'll have to deal with the healer. I'll go for that. Yes. Hey man, if you need to get this one done, you know, the one that you failed at, if you need to do that, I need to be released. Fuck. Or not. You guys can't fight the boss when there's Spriggans out. I forgot to explain this, fuck. Listen, you're not fighting the boss during this fight. You're just killing the Spriggans, connecting the heal thing to the boss. That'll allow you to run around and let the boss kite you. I'm going to do the same thing. But the boss is going to die as long as we stop the healers from killing him. Relatively fast. As far as you dying, Psycho, if you're the tank, yeah, I'll do that with you again after we're done with them. Like this group doesn't even have a tank. With you as a tank in the group, we'll just roll over this whole fucking place. So I'll assemble another 2 people with me and you, whoever wants to help. Harris Boy, at one point, you're gonna have to stop talking to your girlfriends and play the fucking game, alright?
I'm back.
Just tell me you need some me time.
Wait a minute, guys.
Yeah, I'll let you know as soon as we're out of here. Yeah, but who I kick? Yeah. If it was anybody in here not in the guild, they would be out. So it's all guildies. Alright, so... Psycho, if you're gonna try to tank him, you gotta just work on making sure you hold block when he does his heavy attack, and making sure you have enough stamina to block it. Don't worry too much about trying to do damage to him. He'll beat your ass. I have to make sure I have this ghost up to heal you. So it's my fault that you died before, I think, because the ghost wasn't up. You talking about the final boss? On vet or on normal? Well, I don't know the strategy because usually everything just fucking dies on normal. So you just, well, everything just sends the wolves to go crying in the corner. So you wouldn't really have to tank the wolves, no, just the main boss, that's it.
T-Man, what
But
type
on
of player are
vet,
you?
it's probably a whole different scenario. You probably need to tank them. Yeah. Alright, guys. You ready? Psycho, you got this.
Are you Stam or Magica team?
Don't move away from him. You're a tank. You know what I'm saying? Dodge roll that, by the way. You have to dodge roll out of that, by the way. You'll take too much damage if you let that stay on you. Alright, you gotta save stamina for that particular thing.
T-Man?
He hit you with his, motherfucking spray. Ow. Yes. Everything. All. And the magic DPS and stamina DPS, the tank, the healer, everything. And it's versatile where it's really good at everything. It's actually better than the other classes. However, there's one downside. You can't use any of your abilities anywhere where anybody can witness you using them. Otherwise, you get in trouble with the law. Yeah. So that's the one downside to the character is you always get bounties and shit.
That build can tank too?
Quickly, dodge those thorns! Don't think I'm trapped in those roots!
There is no such thing as a class change. Right, yes. Currently, they're a little bit overpowered. Whether or not it'll stay that way, that's questionable. Yeah. Alright, T-Man. The dungeon needs a proper tank. It can't be done without one. It has to have one. No, somebody's gotta step out for a tank. It has to happen. Otherwise it can't be done. It won't be able to be done.
Yeah, I'll step out.
What? You don't want to come? Not you, Psycho.
No, wait.
Well,
who are we doing this? Aren't we doing the dungeon for a psychopathic?
For T-Man, but what is this doing for you right now, Harris?
I mean, it's not doing. I mean, I'm just leveling up, but this is
No,
Psycho
stays. Psycho is actually ahead of you on the list of people that were here helping.
No,
right.
What I was saying was I was gonna let if Psycho, because Psycho was offering to come out, but I thought we were doing a dungeon for her. So I was gonna step out and let somebody bring in the tank.
Yeah, I understand that. This is not to level. You understand?
Yeah.
Right. This is not the place for that. There's no experience here. Did you just see that we got no experience for a half hour straight?
Yeah, but
go ahead and step out. I'm gonna take CW in, and we'll just crush it real quick. If you need to do it for your pledge, also after, I will run it again. Literally, I'll run it twice in a row. I'm a man of my word. You know that. Thank you, Harris. I appreciate your understanding. I would force Psycho to leave, but then we're dealing with Sausage Fest. All right, you don't want to deal with that. It does. It really does. That's not the real reason, obviously. It's just because she First it was T-Man having to do it, then Psycho joined to help, and then Harrisburg joined to help. So, going in order of who was offering the help, it would be Psycho before, especially since he's trying to level. Psycho, you actually have this, like, uncontrollable hatred, call it racism if you will, for lurchers. So she's here to kill the Hedge Maze Guardian. She has to do it. Like, she will not sleep tonight if she doesn't kick this fucking ass. Whatever you're doing to make yourself a tank, Psycho, stop it, take it off, get rid of it. That means no taunting, no tank gear, nothing. Go into your DPS crap. Stuff, sorry. It's an awful fucking large head of hair you have. Your mane and shit. Didn't you say that you needed to do it for your pledge, or you did finish it? Did you finish it or no, Sloth? Because I'll bring Harris Boy back. No, okay. Don't worry, I want to show Sloth what happens when he plays with people that are named Worst Nightmare. I mean, plays with the guild Worst Nightmare. Harris Boy, not a good example of the guild Worst Nightmare. Matter of fact, just to show you I'm a good sport, when we beat this dungeon, Harris Boy, I'm gonna mail you 10,000 gold.
Okay.
Yeah. T-Man, your champion... Yes, that's the nightmare, yeah. Gold for everyone. Gold for everyone. No. When... Yeah, I used to do those things where I would like, what movie is it from, right? Or what number am I thinking of, right? Or am I corporeal in real life? That's always a good one. Slothman, I love you living up to your reputation right now. I really do. Like your name precedes you. That's pretty funny. I don't know why you're not laughing. Ha! Now you get it. He'll be here eventually. No, take your time. It's a fucking maze. You were here for a second. You need to go, like, the next room that you're in, you have to go, like, north from that room. I think he's in the house right now. You're in the house, right? Yeah, yeah. Hey, Psycho, have you ever killed the Hedge Maze Guardian before? This one in front of you. Have you ever... Yeah. Well, have you ever killed the Hedge Maze Guardian on weed? Sorry. Name that movie. Go ahead, go. 5,000 gold. Coughs don't count. Alright, better reference. You ever see the back of $5 bill? You ever see the back of the $5 bill on weed? What movie? 5,000 gold. For free. Stop Googling it.
Puma.
You know the movie, right? Yeah, I did. I'm trying to make it easy for you people. Yes! Oh shit, you got it. You fucking got it. That's why they say that women are smarter than men. That's the reason. Oh shit. I can't mail you shit if I'm in combat. Alright, Slothman. Let's go. I'll give it to you after.
Is Puma back?
I thought Puma told you how to make $1 billion in 3 days.
He's not answering.
Watch out for that bullshit. Hide from that shit. I mean, if you're attacking the boss, you're doing the wrong thing. You have to, whatever is shooting light fucking orgasms into the boss must be killed, right? Alright. I mean, I guess I could just do it now that we have a real tank here. But it would help if you help me. Help me, help you, help me. I just keep them facing in a direction that's not the main side of the ring, so you light up.
Try to slip free.
My name is worst motherfucking nightmare. By the way, I noticed that I really didn't have to heal anybody. Should I just take my ghost off? My healing ghost? Because you didn't really need any healing. And nobody else needed healing. I have a ghost that heals. Alright, I'll keep it just in case. If your health goes to like 99%. Yeah. So, as a DPS, they have a really amazing type of heal. If I summon a ghost, this thing, I call her Betty. Betty meets Slothman, Slothman, Betty. And Betty will heal the lowest target person every 2 seconds with her fucking Uber type heal. She also dies very quickly, so she has short lifespan. Betty actually only lasts like 8 seconds. What is it? 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds. It's like a Templar, but it doesn't have to aim in the right direction. It just fucking does where it does. Like, watch, I'm gonna heal you with her now. Okay. That's her, not me. Oh, shit. Where the fuck are these guys going? Am I right? Hey, what kind of tank are you? Softman, what class? The Dragon Knight, holy shit.
Was because Anna told the intruders would be dealt with.
They shall not
But she
intrude much
handled
longer, my
everything
mistress.
herself.
I swear it.
Hey, buddy.
My
How you doing?
calls for
Ah!
your death,
Sorry.
and I obey.
Oh, that's my fault. I didn't even summon that fucking heal.
My claws shall run red.
Oh. Yeah, I guess we all gotta block that. Not we all, but y'all.
Shall make your corpses taste all the more delicious.
Nah, just listen. Yeah.
dare strike against
I would
the
do Ice
Moon
Heart. You got
Hunter
Ice Heart?
for idiots.
Okay. Yeah. I would stick with Engine Guardian. Just block that hit and you won't die. And we have to interrupt the boss when he holds somebody down, but he's really not going to last that long if you just block a couple of those heavy attacks.
Be thankful
It won't
I'm
be an
your
issue. You just didn't block it,
executioner.
that's all.
My Kosa is far less quick.
Malabeth? I don't even remember what Malabeth does. Besides look scary as shit. Oh.
My pack hungers, adventurers.
Sounds
and
reasonable to
your
me.
flesh shall feed them.
Full loss of 5. Keep her where she is. We will kill her where she stands.
Tribute for my Kosa.
There is enemies that must be killed upon coming out, but can I help you?
Come, my packmates. Feast upon these. That one shall stop. My claws will tear you to shreds.
Wow. Holy shit. No, get him off me, please interrupt the boss, please interrupt the boss, please interrupt the boss.
Kosa shall be pleased.
I don't know. Well, I know he didn't kill you with you blocking that move. Did you?
Moon Hunter Keep is ours by blood right.
Oh. Ooh. What tank gear are you wearing? Besides the monster set. Yeah. How much points do you have in Ironclad? How many points in your champion tree? In the champion tree. Because Ironclad, you have 46 in Ironclad? Yeah, if you go into the warrior, into the steed, you'll see a resistance thing called Ironclad. That hit he's doing to you gets resisted by Ironclad. So see how much you have in that. You might be able to just change the champion tree to make it where he doesn't kill you with that like that. It's in the warrior, in the steed. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to try something else. Alright, I'm gonna take a second heal. And, I don't know, maybe it'll help. Fuck it. Let's give it a shot. I gotta heal you. I need to heal you with a big heal and a quick heal. So, alright, alright, let's try it again.
The Silver Dawn did.
I don't know if I can waste my time doing that. I'm the only... I mean, this guy's gotta die eventually. You know what I mean? It's not as easy as that. I'm kind of playing multiple roles here. But I want to see if I can fix the problem with that. If I'm quick enough, I might be able to do it. Go ahead and try it. See what happens. See if I'm as good at DPS and healing as the temp I was.
We mustn't fail. Rip that one apart first. I'll rend your flesh and feet.
Take out the wardens, please. Alright, that was supposed to interrupt you, just so you know.
I'll rip you to pieces. Come out, my pack. Defend this key. Feast upon that. I'll rend your flesh and feast upon the meat. Feast upon that one first, my pack.
Shit. Alright, just so you know. Yeah. Fast fucking res, girl. Shit. Sorry. I'm supposed to interrupt that. Or it's one shot.
My claws shall run red with your blood. I'll rip you to pieces.
I'm gonna just burn the boss slow.
Feast upon these intruders. Quickly, strike down that one. I'll rend your flesh and feast upon the meat. Make a fine dinner.
Not exactly. When people perform mechanics, you can clearly see the difference in a battle. For example, when he jumps on someone, he needs to be interrupted. That's why someone's dying. Otherwise, he'll always just be attacking the tank. So the only thing that's killing Psycho and T-Man is a mechanic that can be interrupted with this. That's it. So what you guys have to do is you have to make sure you don't really go too far from each other, but also interrupt the boss when he jumps on somebody and he has those shifting red lines. That will make us win the fight. Like, without a doubt, we'll just win on the next try. That's all it takes, is that mechanic. No, I got you covered. That's only when, that's only when you run into stamina though. You should be okay, and I should be able to heal you
Be
with that new heal
thankful
spell.
I'm your executioner.
Blood sacrifice or
My
whatever.
process is far less quick.
I guess I could actually put that on too, but that's a very expensive ultimate. I might not ever be able to cast that. It costs 335 ultimate for that fucking spell. Yeah, exactly. You, me, them, everybody has to help each other. Alright, pull the boss, please. Just keep him in the center so I don't have to be too far away when I run around to kill the Templars, because I can kill them from a distance. Right where he is fine.
I shall relish the taste of your flesh. My claws shall run red with your. That one shall stop. Show yourself, you curs.
Right, the heal, right?
We must defend this keep. My claws will tear you to
Oh shit, that sucks. Yeah, I was a little concerned with the other dude. Alright, interrupt, Xena. Oh, alright, neck both is down. Right. You gotta be kinda away from each other, you can't be directly on top, so that's all.
Rip that one apart. I'll rip you to pieces. To me, you curs. We mustn't fail by Kosa.
Interrupted, I got it.
Will tear you to shreds. Feast upon that one first, my pack. I'll rend your flesh and feast upon the meat. I'll rip you to pieces. Show yourself, you curs. We must defend this keep. Come out, my pack. Defend this quickly. Strike. My claws will tear you to shreds.
I think that fucking werewolf took steroids for many years before he got here, but he's still at like the peak performance part of taking steroids. He hasn't, like his balls didn't shrink too much yet, you know?
Further within the keep.
Am I speaking from personal experience? Hey, before you open this door, can you give me a second to use the restroom? And no, Slothman, not necessarily the tank. This dungeon is very strangely difficult, but there might be things that you could do. I just don't know tank well enough, but I know people you could talk to, and yeah. I'm not fucking healing, I'm a DPS. There's no healer here. No, that's my ghost. And I was, look, because I know we're able to do it. Didn't we just kill the guy? I know we could do it. The whole thing we could do like this. Look, this thing right here that I cast, it shoots a frontal cone heal in an emergency when we absolutely need it. This is like kind of Breath of Life, okay? It'll heal 2 people in front of me, a frontal cone. This thing just automatically heals as I fight. We don't really need a healer as much as we need my DPS. So you kind of need me here. Yeah. Yeah. You mean the guy you were with? No. No, basically, but basically, if you guys had someone in here that didn't have 47,000 damage on a regular target dummy, you would not be able to not have a healer. You would have to have a real healer here, and things would just take longer. But because I do a very high amount of damage, we can kind of trip the game out and kill something fast enough where it's not overwhelming yet because it's dead. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Mm. No, we're not going to have that experience. This guy was one of the only guys in here. There are hard-hitting things in here still remaining, but they also die very, very quickly. So we're not going to have the trouble we had right now. The only reason why this guy's a problem is because I can't kill him so fast that he doesn't heavy attack you. But the big, hulky, bulky werewolves that kill you really quickly, I can kill them so fucking fast, you'll see, that they're not even going to do their main shit on you before they die. The thing that kills you, they won't even do it. You'll see what I mean. Trust me, it makes a little difference in the world. If I keep bragging about myself, Murphy's going to attempt to sabotage this shit. So you gotta stop making me do that, alright? It's gonna work, trust me, it's gonna work. Let me use the restroom, I'll be right back. Right. Well, mine's pretty up there. I'm not the best in the game. I'm not saying I'm better than everyone else. I'm just saying that everyone else is worse than me. Alright, see this big ugly fuck? This is the guy that can kill you quickly. But we're not gonna let him do that because I'm gonna beat his ass, right? However, he will kill me very quickly, so just tank him. That's it. That's the thing that kills you, by the way. Yeah, me too, for some reason. What the hell? Alright, it caught up. You too? Really? I think we just experienced that thing that happened in the movie Twins with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito, where he was like, oh, his brother was in trouble and shit, you know? By the way, there is a chance of you finding a yellow motif in this place worth millions of gold. Millions. So it could come, not the chest, it won't come out of the chest. It can come out of drawers and cabinets. It can come out of dressers and shit like that. I know, nobody's gonna let you try again, you fucking kidding me? What, your cat messed you up? That's fucked up. I need Ledgerman. Oh, that's so great. It's very good, kitty. Good kitty. I just got a lot of Ledgerman for that. Good kitty. Good kitty. No, I rarely take that shit. And I mean like take that shit. I think we have to go left. Yeah, I think it's gotta be left. Do it. Oh shit! I don't know, but my ass is sore. No, what I mean is I sit down and play the game too much. Obviously, you sick, demented people. Not to. I meant exactly what you think I meant. Okay. She doesn't wait. Let me route the weather. Appreciate it. Do you actually get that joke? Are you laughing for a reason? Alright. Do I have to bet you money to find the truth? It's not enough. Give me, you give me the reference, and I give it to you right now. Another 5,000. I give you 10,000. What is that from? What I just said? There'll be no additional help for this one, okay? Come on, you know what that's from, like this. Damn it. You go out of my drawing. Fine, I'll just send you your 5K. It's from Sopranos. Alright, Psycho. Oh, shit. Your mailbox is full, you lazy girl. Lazy, lazy girl. You are so fucking lazy. Alright, I'm gonna start calling you Harris Boy.
I'll devour any hunter who dares to come after me.
I'm sorry. You sound like a small dog is trying to have its way with you, just so you know. You're supposed to give him a nice kick in the belly, alright? Listen, there's a gigantic werewolf dog creature laying on the floor dead here. If you don't find that funny, then I can't help you, okay? I like the sparkles from this thing. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Incoming! Alright, big boy's meant to die. Alright, this is the way it works. It's life. Okay. Pound the floor you want, but... Oh, I ran out of fucking... Alright, hold on, I gotta go change my underwear. No, I could do it at the same time I'm playing the game. Some Hansel shit from Zoolander. Yes. I'll just use my feet to change my underwear. I'll play with my hands. Man, I almost was gonna start video recording now. No, I'm kidding, everything's on video, sorry. I'm gonna give you a little opening the chest music, just to help you. Right? That's good chest opening music, right? I feel like there should be a fucking Indian woman singing, you know, some shit. If it's, I'll talk about it with you later. It was a blessing, but not together anymore. Yeah. It's not. I'm here full time now again. So. Wouldn't be here if things were going great. Yeah, for you guys, fuck yeah. Cycle, he went straight for you, alright? He walked past everyone that was hitting him. We all punched him in the face, and he just kept going towards you. It was really good. You did what we call an AFK taunt. Yeah. Yeah. See, this is an opportunity for extremely tasteless jokes, but nobody is saying them in this guild chat because people understand that shit's gotta be funny, right? You know what I'm saying?
I've heard you've killed quite a few.
That's what that grab guy couldn't understand.
No matter. We can always rebuild.
Alright, hold on a second. Just, yeah. Kill these assholes.
No longer! Circle around!
Are you talking to the kids from American Pie? Oh yeah!
What more will follow?
Why is that really such a person?
Lightning strike flows through me! Move to flank! You can... Siblings!
Guys, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do the rest of the dungeon. I might have been talking too much shit. What do you think? I was talking too much shit? I mean, you haven't been here in a while, CW. You know? I've grown. Even my breasts are bigger. Yeah. Well, I was a house cleaner for a couple of years.
She will not
Good at it,
become
too.
the hunted.
It's hard work, though. Wow. I went from having full erections to having semis. No, I'm only kidding. Wow, that is pretty sad now that I think about it. Jesus.
Shall you invade Vicosa's key?
It's supposed to be funny, borderline disgusting, but I don't think I realized how much sense that really made. That's the problem. But I didn't mean it that way. I meant it like, you know, any normal person who gets older, normal man who gets older always has issues, you know what I'm saying? Well, I appreciate that. I remember that bank that we robbed together. Good times.
You're more resilient than Vicosa thought. Well, no matter.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Still, you have not fallen. How?
My pimp is saying he wants me back, so I'm gonna get some more anything he says. I don't know if we could do this, guys. I don't, you know, you have to have a healer, you know? Like that.
We must leave.
No.
Has finally transformed.
We just had a contest recently. It was a walk-off. Like Zoolander shit. And then at the end, the winner got challenged by every single person that lost to them in duels. It was like an additional fun ESO thing. I got the video of it and everything.
All is well then, yes? Vicosa is killed.
No, everybody
You are
challenged that
cured.
person that won to try to win their own big second jackpot for a second contest. And then nobody was able to beat her, so she also won that one too.
I knew it the minute I transformed.
Oh, will you kill her then?
No, the first one was just a walk-off. Literally characters putting on outfits and walking down a fucking runway. Right.
No. It goes against my beliefs, but I won't kill you. I can't. But should we meet again, I make no promise to stay my sword.
I don't know. I'm looking at my character now. You have to be in love with your own character if you want to port their likeness over to your Honda robot that they're going to make in 2025. He gets it. You understand? Alright, well, Alright, so the dungeon is done. I hope I'm only kidding about that, because I can't afford it, and I'll be really upset. So the dungeon's done. The next thing on the list is... Where's Harris Boy? Talking about making billions of gold? Hey, you guys want to do another dungeon? I have a dungeon I have to do. It'll be tough, but less tough than this. But it's not going to be... Enemies will stay there longer than... Alright, I'm just going to give you 7 repair kits. Alright? You have to owe me money for the 7 repair kits. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, I would give it to you for free, man. What the hell? Yeah. Unfortunately, though... Unfortunately, I had to keister them because there was too many to just hold in the backpack. I don't know which ones I keistered and which ones I didn't. But the Dromatha are a clean species. Yes. We couldn't do it on vet with that group. Yeah, you need it requires a lot. Yeah. But we are doing the next dungeon on vet. It's something I need for some keys that I don't need. Just travel to me. I'm in roll call.
Best prices guaranteed.
I could look it up for you. I just Google that shit. I don't know. It's 4th of July, 3rd of July. Tomorrow's a holiday. Everybody's off work. What is it that you're trying to get it for? Zons? Zons? It's Urgalarg Chiefbane will have it, because those are all in new dungeons. And Zons is from Scarecrow. It's a new dungeon. It has to be that one. Go ahead. Something? That almost sounds like a part from a scary movie. He just goes something, and then disappears. Then she goes, damn it, and then disappears. And then T-Man goes, fuck, and then disappears. And I'm just like, guys?
Step up, have a look.
If I was going to disappear into nothing, I'd want to say something like, come on, this is no place for you to die. Everybody ready?
The wood elf known as Finindrin has been found guilty of the following crimes. Stealing rotting tomatoes and other refuse from stablemaster Semiral's midden heap. Dumping said refuse on the head of the Altmer commander for ruin during his visit to the Grandmother. And finally, knocking over the cart of a Trieste merchant while attempting to avoid capture.
Hey, did I hear
For
correctly
all
that
of these crimes,
you can do
this
something
one
in Clockwork
sentences him
City,
to the
and at the end
stocks
of
until
that,
such time as
you
he
get
shows
something that
proper
polymorphs you
repentance.
into a robot? Is that true? No, not us. Not now. Does anybody know anything about what I'm talking about? No. I'm talking about polymorph for your character. There's like a quest chain out there you do, when you're on your alone time. And at the end of the quest chain, one of the rewards is a polymorph. The reason I'm asking is because they're trying to sell a polymorph for 100 crown gems that turns you into the robot. So I'm wondering, is this just a different colored robot? Oh yeah, it is different. It is different. The one you get from Clockwork is called the Curator Polymorph. This one's called the Factotum. So it's the same thing. But this one's a different color. I believe this one is silver, and the other one's bronze colored. All right, and if that's the case, then I won't get that, and I'll just get these two other things that I want instead. Well, if you pay the $15 a month, I don't know if purchasing DLCs. I mean, I know you get something, but you have access to it if it's in. Well, yeah. You know what the problem is? They give you those things when you pay $15 a month. Then they give you also, when you pay $15 a month, the crafting bag, experience, faster research, and this bullshit, right? So, if you were to buy all the DLCs eventually, and you decided not to pay the $15 a month, you still basically can't put shit in your craft bag anymore, and you won't have the extra additional experience and bank space and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a, they put you in a little bit of a catch-22 with that. Me? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's why I never bought no DLC, because if I'm playing this game, I'm paying $15 a month, no matter what. Or if I could buy a bigger bundle at a time and get a discount, that's not a bad idea too, you know? I have that. No, I don't want. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, you can. Somerset ESO Plus, yeah. Everything got added to the ESO Plus that's previous, like Morrowind and all that bullshit. You now have access to all of that if you have ESO Plus. They did that when they came out with this expansion. And you get the crowns too. 1,500 a month. Yeah.
The wood elf known as Finindrin has been found guilty of the following crimes. Stealing rotten tomatoes and other refuse from stablemaster Semiraz's midden heap. Dumping said refuse on the head of the Altmer commander Faruin during his visit to the clan.
Don't worry, kid. I ain't going nowhere, alright?
And finally, knocking over the cart of Atreus the
I said I'm not
merchant
getting
while
on fine
attempting
for a
to
while.
avoid capture.
Yeah.
For all of these crimes, this one sentences him to the stocks until such time as he shows proper repentance.
And what's that address again? Okay. All right, that's enough waiting. Let's go to the dungeon. The veteran version of Breshid Crucible. On hard mode. Achievement, everyone. Lore book, if you haven't got it. It appears after you kill the final boss. I'll show it to you. You gotta go back in the room. Back in room, back in room, back in room. Sorry, I used to be a DJ. In a dream I had once. Wait a minute.
Walk this way.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Psycho, are you Mexican?
Fresh fighters.
I'm only kidding, I'm just kidding. It wouldn't matter if you are. Jesus. I know, what the fuck? I even got you saying no. Let's see the power of emotion.
You ain't allowed in here, Taurus. You know that.
I know, I'm taking advantage of that. That's not really cool.
Brought you some new competitors.
You're tanking. I'm killing everything.
I'll be the judge of it. See if they got the right stuff. Durzog's attack.
I'm only kidding. People can do whatever they want to do, you know? If you want to be Mexican, be Mexican. Okay? Guadalupe.
Your answer. Now, kindly open the gates.
If they're willing to put out. Where's the quick card? For boy? Oh Jesus Christ, Lord forbid. How are you gonna defend yourself against all that wildlife?
Your man forfeited the match. I owe you nothing.
So a boy card is a card that's for boy. So what is wait? I'm gonna look it up on Google. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that. Yeah.
me by
This is where we
smashing
part.
you to bits.
I will see you later. Speak to my giant friend here to gain the truth.
You got punted, man. He went flying, man. You see that? It looked like you jumped off a trampoline and you took it. I think Grunt the Cleaver is against gun violence. Haha, he gets it. Why don't you guys think about it for a while? Yeah, what's that address again? Yes. Yes.
Over here.
Yeah. They're all just different channels. That's it. You gotta input the thing to get to the right one. You gotta input the thing. Yeah, it's annoying. Well, if you ever eventually want to do it, you only do it once. Which is the good
Are they worthy enough to face the pack? Let the games begin.
That's it. One time. You're done. Because how much talking do you want to do? This is not fucking Twitter. No, listen, what I mean is, it'll remember the information. You don't have to figure anything out. Until you stop. It's just annoying at first, but once you do the first thing, you're good to go. It's convenient. You don't need it. It just helps to stay in the roots of everything. It's not a requirement. Nothing here is a requirement. Except for Prima Nocta.
Looks as if there's some fight in our challenges after all. Take them down.
There is no 4.2 million monster.
Congratulations.
That's on normal. Where on that?
Yeah, they bested the finest sloths, drunkards, and
No,
fools
we're going right. We're done. We're going right to the gate right now.
Shall we give them a pendant?
I'm kidding. I'm joking. Come on back.
Let's see how these soft skins fare against a real.
Watch out, the soft skins and shit. You had to fucking say something, right? It's actually all of them together. Oh, you got killed by because you didn't kill me. Yeah. I can't stop to do that.
Use this to defeat them.
Somebody will help walk you through it in 2028. force it. That's what I'm saying.
Use this to defeat them.
Playing Elder Scrolls Online #2 on PS7. It's Sonic Duck.
Use this to defeat them.
Don't abide cheaters in the blessed
Oh shit, did you guys cheat?
You're gonna pay for that.
Where did we cheat again? Let's show them what we do to people that think that we cheated.
Setting a blaze.
Oh, we took the cheater, right? We're very keen on it. Well, I took him on keeping that thing on. You're not a danger, motherfucker. Nobody said that. I'm only kidding. Just saying. Take my horse to the Old Town Road. I gotta get that rid of that fucking ringer. Yes. Do you have the Sony Gold headset by chance? Sony Gold? Sony Platinum? Regular shit? Alright, I'll tell you how to do it. Press options in the video game. Press options under help. Go down to audio, and at the very bottom is player voice. Turn that up. Options, down to options, then go to audio, then the very last option will turn volume of voices louder. Options, options, audio, player voice, turn it up. On the bottom. No, not sound options. You don't have to do it outside of the game, you can do it in the game. Exit out of that. Press circle and exit out like you're gonna start fighting again. Right, and then there's some options below help, above log out. See it? No, that's not options. That's the PlayStation button. Options is this little tiny button to the right of that weird bent wannabe fucking rectangular button shit that nobody uses in any video game. Okay, you push that and then scroll down, all the way down until you see options in options. There's an options in the options for more options. No, not social. Go to audio. And at the bottom of audio, there's player voice, but it's spelled VOICE. I don't know why. Joke, it is voice. I know, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding about this though. This will work. All right, hold on. Let's start over. Options, audio,